Hello guys, it's your girl A. Marie from A. Marie Full Lace Wig. I want to do a quick video and show you guys the proper way of putting on the wigs, because a lot of times we're putting the wigs on incorrect and the fit is not being properly. So when you first get your wig, of course lace will be on it. I'm going to cut the lace off, but you put it on your head backwards like this, not like you do a traditional wig. So you'll put it on your head. And then now what you want to do is the weight of the hair is pulling the wig back. So when I look at it, it'll look like it's way too small. So what I have to do is take it and adjust it here. Look over here on this side. Adjust it there because that's where it's going to be glued down at. So you see my little edges right here. The wig is going to be glued right on top of that. So if you could see over there. And then I come and look at this side over here. And I'm like, okay. So when I look at my measurements, I'm like, okay, it'll be fine. So that's the proper way of putting the wig on your head. So now I'm going to cut the lace back and then I'll start going down the front. I'm not going to do the whole procedure to the back because you guys kind of know that. But I just want you guys to know the proper ways to putting them on. You don't take a wig like the old wigs and take it and bend your head back and put it on like that. That's improper putting it on, because you want it to line up and match with this ear tab. You want it to match with that ear tab. So basically you just take it and put it on and sit it on to, you get it, and you just take it and put it on, sit it on your head. So like when I take it and sit it on, it looks like this wig is way too little for me. So then once I take it and pull it down and line it up, it start looking natural. Okay, I'll bring you guys back when I start to cut the lace back. Okay guys, now that I got the lace cut, I'm gonna, like I say, match it up again. That's gonna go right there. That's gonna go right there, and it's gonna glue down like that. So the first thing I want to do is roll it back, and then you don't have to worry about the hair getting in the way. So roll it back. And like I say, the proper way, when you put these wigs on right, you have everything goes out. It's perfect. If you put it on wrong, it's not going to look right. So if you notice, I got it rolled back, so I don't got to worry about pinning no hair. No hair is in the way. And I'm taking my B&B. I need to get some more. I'm taking my B&B, and I'm using a popsicle stick and giving me an even layer of glue. And I always pull my wig down a little farther because I have a long forehead. So guys, I'm only going to attach the front. And we're going to go offline because y'all got the other videos. But I just, wanted to share. If you guys is doing it incorrectly, it's not going to come out right. So, okay, I have my even layer of glue. And I always use tape in the front. And the reason why I use tape up in the front is because I have oily skin. And with the oily skin, what wind up happening is that my wig starts to slide back. So I put a little Pump It Up to help the wig stick really well too. So I just did a little sprinkle of Pump It Up. So I'm letting the glue just not be so wet, just a couple seconds, and I'm getting my super tape ready. I'm getting my super tape ready, guys. So I'm only gonna use 3 pieces. And like I say, after I do this, guys, I'm gonna get offline because you guys kind of know what to do, but I just don't want you guys putting the wigs on improper. And you're not going to get the best fit if you're just sitting it on your head. Of course it's going to be too little because it's not even put in the right place. So it will look like it's not going to fit, or it just won't look right. But this is the correct way of putting on your wig. So I put a piece of tape there, piece of tape there, and put a piece of tape there. 3 pieces. And this is going to stop. I got oily skin from my wig sliding after they've been on a week or so, because I got really, really oily skin. The wig will never come off, but it will slide. So, last piece. Come on. Okay, now the first thing I want to touch is my center point. So the first piece that I want to glue down is that piece right there. That's the first Very, very important piece. Very, very important. That's the first piece you want to have down. Then you go to the sides and start worrying about the sides. But the first piece is that piece you want to have down. So the most important piece is this piece right here needs to touch first. Because if you start doing the sides first, what's going to happen? Your wig is going to puckle. It's not going to look right. So that's the most important thing that you want to do, is get that side done first before I start doing anything else. And then, guys, you know y'all not supposed to be brushing, but you know I have a bad habit and gun-ho about this brush. So, but don't y'all do that. And then my baby hair, I like to swerve it. I don't like my baby hair long and hanging. So, and then I didn't pull it down real far. It went right where my hairline was stopped, and I dropped it right there. So, as you guys can see, it's lining up. It's lining up. Starting to line up. So that is the proper way of attaching your wig when it comes to doing the front. That's the proper way of attaching it. So that's the method that I need you guys to use to put on these wigs. I'm only going to do the front. I'm going to get off camera and finish the rest. So thank you guys for watching A. Marie Full Lace Wig. But that's what you guys need to do to get it done. So thank you guys so much. God bless. Talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye.